Good morning. I'm going to read a letter I wrote to Elena Dementieva. I wrote it in Word, so in theory it should have been a better written letter than the one that I write by hand. But yeah, give me the judge of that. There was not that much humour in it because I wrote it and then translated it through a online translation facility. So I was relying on that really to add humour to it because they're not that good really. So here goes. I'll show that to you afterwards. Dear Elena, you might remember I wrote to you about a year ago sending you a DVD with some songs I recorded at home. The cheque never cleared, so thank you for doing that job for me for nothing. I was impressed with your serving that I saw on the internet recently. I have been doing a similar thing myself, but instead of a tennis ball I have been using a hand therapy ball, and instead of a tennis racket I have been using my feet. You're almost as good as me with a tennis racket. Well done. I have also played outdoors recently. That's football. I should have added there. It has been warm enough to go out now in Britain without having to wear a jumper. I don't like playing in the cold, and playing football with a jumper on isn't very good. I've also videoed some of that. I've just returned from a trip to Aberystwyth, which is on the west coast of Wales. Towards the end of the session, I began to start getting things together. The problem was, I had a sore big toe from some football on Monday, which hampered me a bit. I had enough problems even before that latest injury. I am still singing. I'm sure all the players enjoyed the DVD that I sent you. I've now started videoing myself singing as well. I've sent you the latest video I shot in Cardiff and some highlights from I have done. I'm sure the players will want copies again, and it is just as well you did the last bit of copying for free, as I can't afford to send you one this time. Sorry about that. That should have said check as well, see. Page 2. I have also enclosed my notes from the session and the football. Sadly, I'm afraid to say not all the songs I sang were recorded, but the ones that I did I have listed below for you. That goes into a long list of all the songs. Part 1, warm up. Part 2. And finally, I don't really want to end the letter on a sour note, so I'll see what I can think of after writing this. I bought tickets to watch you at Edgbaston last year. It's actually Eastbourne. And you lost before I had a chance to see you play. I was particularly disappointed as I had printed out a picture of you from the internet for you to sign. I'm just glad that I didn't waste any coloured ink. No, I haven't thought of anything. Love? Normally. There is the Russian.